Hey, welcome back to another episode of Mechwarrior 5, Rise of Rasalhague. In the last episode, I think we took on a mission called Bowie Electronics, and we also took care of some mercenaries. I think we're ready to go ahead and continue with Bowie Electronics, and then probably move on to something a little bit more difficult. Let's go ahead and see what transmissions we've got. Yeah, we finished off the light horse in the last episode, I believe. So let's go ahead and look around. I think we do have another Bowie Electronics mission somewhere close. Right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and travel over there. Before I do that, though, I want to make sure my mechs are in tip-top shape. Looks like they're already in the process of being repaired, so we're good there. And let's go ahead and jump. And this should be a pretty easy mission. I can't remember if this is one, like if there's one more of this, or if there's a part 3 or 4. I just don't really recall. I don't remember this being a big deal, though. So we'll take care of this pretty quick, and then we'll see what we can do after that. Alright, so we're on the contract. Yeah, it's a difficulty 15. This is really simple. There technically is a chance that we might run into the light horse again. So that'll be interesting. They weren't much of a challenge last time. Not that I was expecting them to be. And we could take one of everything. We don't really need a airstrike, but we're going to go for it. Since it's demolition, I mean, that might be kind of fun, actually. We'll just blow it up. I think we can probably roll with the 2 mechs we've got. I don't see a reason to have to go with more than 2. We are under tonnage, but only by a little bit. Our firepower makes up for it, so I think we'll be okay. Just waiting on it to finish loading in. There we go. All right. If we place our demolition airstrike in a good place, we might be able to just blow up the whole base. I'm not very good at aiming those, though. I mean, I do alright, but I typically miss the enemies more often than not. Okay, what do we got going on here? Well, that's nice. I'm glad they put us here.
Discovered an industrial plant operating as a front for the Thorhes operatives who initiated the Battlemech heists. Once again, they've covertly arranged for us to disrupt Thorhes operations on their behalf. These people mean business, Commander. Let's not disappoint them. Airstrike support is available on this mission. I'll let you know when they reach the target area.
Yeah, hopefully it's available by the time we get there. I think it should be. There shouldn't be a problem. A nice little location. Okay.
1-1. This is Sierra 2-1. Strike support is ready and standing by. Over.
Alright, well there is the... I was gonna say, there is the location where we're going, so... I guess I'm gonna sit up on this ridge and we'll just go ahead and airstrike them once and see what kind of bugs crawl out from under the thing. Oh, hello. Bye. No, not quite. There we go. Ooh, that was kind of a nasty little hit. Where's my teammate at? Okay. Now I think we were safe to go ahead and do this. And can we just put it right there?
Alpha 1-1. This is Sierra.
That'll work.
Acknowledging strike pattern.
See if any Urbies come crawling out. So we'll just sit here and wait.
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target.
Oh yeah, look at that.
The area is down to half capacity.
Oh, that's the way to go.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
We're not even in the area yet, but that was nice. Don't know if my missiles will reach this. Maybe? No? I'm hitting. Oh, we have an enemy mech behind us. Twofer. Alright, what do we got? Commando. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy real quick. Oh, mostly. Nicely done. Alright, and we got another one. So a Jenner this time. Oh no, he's heading for the hills. He's got the right idea. All right, we do have a medium mech coming up. Phoenix Hawk. I'm gonna tell my buddy to take care of him. I'm gonna try to smash this building a little more.
I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Well, yeah. I mean, what were you doing? That's kind of a weird thing to say, isn't it? I'll leave the rest up to you. What do you mean? Oh, okay, now they're bringing some bigger mechs. All right, he didn't see that at least. I like how there's a door, but there's nothing in here. Can I just go into these? No. Well, we definitely did some damage. Oh, he's in here with me. Goodbye. Yeah, as I say, hopefully you're doing okay out there. Let's just smash all this stuff real quick. Oh, we got a lot of mechs on us. We're about to be kind of busy. Yeah, we did. All right, heat's becoming a problem. Okay, I gotta have to help my teammate here. We're getting too many mechs too close together. He's gonna get beat up. Ah, shouldn't have done that. Oh, I got a Jenner on me. And an Irby. Alright, he's down. Hopefully, yeah, I gotta watch the heat. Alright, his AC-10's offline. He's down. Yeah, go after him next. The teammate's doing pretty good. I mean, he's taking some damage. We did get bombarded with a lot of enemies. Okay, we're good. We've actually destroyed enough, so let's get out of here. That actually, it wasn't hard. I wasn't really worried about dying, but you know, they did a good job of bum rushing us there. They had a lot more enemies than I thought there would be. Okay, so nothing, no salvage. Okay, let's get out. Oh, hello. Got it, alright. Let's go ahead and get off this rock.
Good work. That should be enough to truly send the message.
Okay, so that was about as easy as we expected, but they did have quite a few mechs. I mean, they weren't completely messing around. They had a decent amount of enemies coming at us. Since there was only 2 of us, since they bombarded my teammate, you know, we took some damage. I'll have to take a look to see. Did we lose any weapons? I hope not. I wouldn't think so, but you know, Shadowhawk is not something to take lightly. They can do some damage if you give it enough time. And we don't have enough salvage, unfortunately, to take anything, so we're just going to take the top ones. Sure. And one of his arms got fried pretty good. That's weird, though. If you look, we have 0. Huh, that's weird. Okay. The stats looked funny to me, but I guess they're okay. Let's go do repairs real quick. Mine was mostly just superficial armor. That arm, though, they destroyed a medium short burst. So that's not good. I think we can just repair it. No, I don't have one. Okay, well, at least not at that tier. We've been wanting to upgrade him anyway, so maybe we can find a better one. But tons of medium lasers. There's a short burst. Really, that's all I've got. I guess we'll put the lower. Well, we've got tier 3. I need to start collecting those. I might have to start making an effort to like specifically call out the short bursts. We use them a lot, and I guess we'll give you a tier 3 for now. Everything else is a 1. Or maybe I should switch that. Maybe it shouldn't be that. Maybe it should be the lowest tier, since your AI and a little bit of damage doesn't really make a difference. Do we have any large ones? I've got 1. Oh, we got a bunch of regular low. 5 tons versus 5 tons, and you do so much more damage, but the heat's the problem. What is that? 7.5 versus 4.92. Yeah, you do less damage, but you can shoot so much faster. Yeah, I think we'll just do it like this. I think everything else is good. Alright, that'll take a little time, but we are going to travel. Now, I'm assuming there's no more of that mission, but there might be. Return of the Rangers. That's kind of cool. I like hitting those kind of missions because I feel like they are more entertaining and, you know, just better than the regular missions. Is there any more Bowie Electronics? That's kind of what I want to know. Yeah, see, I had a feeling. Okay, so there is a part 3. Where's it at on the star map? We'll go ahead and do this one. Right there. So there's a good chance we might run into these guys again, although after the beatdown we gave them, I doubt it. Let's go ahead and travel there. And again, if you're new to the playthrough, we're just kind of killing time until the DLC stuff comes up. We attempted to play through it once before directly, and they don't really start you out in a good way, so it's very difficult to get much done. So we decided to start from the beginning of a career playthrough. I imported in one of my old ones, and we're just kind of playing through stuff as we see. There's really no rhyme or reason to what we're doing. We're just kind of killing time. I think in 3025 or 3026, we start getting some of the other DLCs, you know, like Kestrel Lancers. They start showing up, and we'll start going after those when we can. But until then, we can kind of do what we want. So I am trying to amass a hoard of money. It's going okay so far. Let's see. Well, we could take a lot more money on this one. A little bit of salvage. You know what, really? Money's not really a problem. At least not as much as it would normally be. This is an assassination. I don't know if we really need an airstrike. Let's see. I guess we'll take the money and the salvage. And we really don't need anything else. I think that's good. Yeah, because I don't think we have any more points. Okay. So I wonder who we're gonna face here. I think the squad we've got right now is good. The two we were running seems to be decent. They're not amazing, but I really don't have a lot of other tonnage that can fit the requirements that we have. I don't want to go over. We're already getting paid very little, so you know, over tonnage isn't really worth it in these kind of missions.
Bowie Electronics has found the location of the operatives Thor has hired to steal their battle mechs.
Ah.
It's likely too late to reclaim what was stolen from the mechs. Our employer wants punitive action taken against the thieves nonetheless. Be careful, Commander. Anyone skilled and bold enough to rob from Bowie Electronics is bound to be dangerous.
So I like the, we're going to be taking punitive damages, which, you know, you'd think that would be like destroy their base, you know, cripple their mechs. No, 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 no. This is an assassination mission. We're actually hunting down and killing the people who did this. So, you know, think of this like, this is like Walmart coming after you because you shoplifted something. Like, yeah, you may not want to do that. This might be considered overkill, just a slight amount. Although we are talking battle mechs.
Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
I mean, in this universe, battle mechs are life, so, and they're worth a lot of money. So I can see why a group would be pretty ticked off that you stole, you know, technology or parts from them. I do have a mech up here somewhere. There he is. You are lucky there were trees there.
Targeted and moving in.
And we've got some more turrets. So he's not going to last very long against us. Well done. Alright, we got everything kind of cleaned up over here. Another vehicle. Got him. Alright, so we're going to make our way around this big ridge over here. Oops.
If you find the acquisition,
hey!
just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
That's what we want to see.
That's close enough.
Salvage!
Pick up operation.
Nice, alright.
Cargo acquired.
Chem lasers are not exactly great, but, you know, it's fine.
Target acquired.
I am looking forward to playing some mods and getting a chance to try out some of the other mechs and weapons that you can do by doing that. That'll be kind of fun. If nothing else, it gives us a lot more variety. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Alright, let's go get their... Let's go into their base. There's probably at least a medium mech or two. I mean, we did have a Shadowhawk go up against us, so I imagine, you know, there's going to be at least one or two, right? You know, they're not going to be like Jenners, are they? Yeah, I mean, that's better. Okay, definitely didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. Kirby. Oh, took his leg off, though. All right, man. Got my teammate here now. Not really worried about the Shadowhawk, although it is fast. It looked like that Shadowhawk was moving pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go down and around and let's see if we can take out some of these vehicles. Yeah, look at him move. Ow, that autocannon does not feel good. At least we don't have to worry about him running away. Oh, I'm surprised you didn't die from that.
Alright, that's the last of the mech thieves. It's rather strange though. They certainly seem
Oh,
like
we've got another
backwater gang.
another group coming in.
Perhaps they were mercs like us.
I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this salvage.
Let's get you out of here now.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a problem here.
Enemy ship landing at your location.
I mean, urban mechs are not a problem
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning with
typically, but that's such a weird drop in. Of all the mechs you could drop, that's what you're gonna give us. And we got a Phoenix Hawk coming in. 2 Phoenix Hawks, okay. I tried to go for a head hit, didn't work.
Near target Phoenix Hawk.
Alright, yeah, let him get the other one, I'll get this one. I swear the trees are my enemies. Alright, he's got no weapons.
Target destroyed.
Go after this guy now. That was dumb. Ooh, but I took him out. That works. Alright, how are we looking? We get everybody? I think we did. At least everybody in the immediate area. Well, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, you'd think when a dropship comes in, they're going to be dropping some, you know, mediums, heavies, something a little scary, and then you notice what they're bringing in is Urbies, and it's like, oh, you're bringing in trash cans. Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. They do have AC cannons. Usually they have AC 10s. Some of them have 20s. And usually they're burst fires. Those are significant weapons that in mass could do a lot of damage to you. Problem is, typically in these difficulty ranges, their aim is horrible. I mean, you can be point blank and they'll aim for your face and completely miss over your head, which I guess is a good thing if you're not good at the game, because they could put you down pretty quick. But running in a heavy, nah, they're not going to do anything to you. Okay, so I think we finished this quest line since we killed, you know, we got our payback. We can take the 2P. I don't know, I don't have one of those. So, yeah, it's got a supercharger. I figured that's what it was. I kind of like that. That might be good for missions where we got to get in and get out quickly. I do like that. And, you know, we did okay. A little bit of damage, a little bit of damage dealt ourselves. Alright, we got some PPCs. This was a pretty low mission. It really wasn't probably worth doing, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade or repair. I probably should upgrade and actually do some upgrades to the Black Knight. We've been using it so much. Now this one's really cool. I want to take a look at it. There's not much left of it, but oh, there is the supercharger. Unfortunately, we destroyed it, so I don't think... Oh, it had a medium rifle. That's what hit me. Okay. Rifles are a weird weapon. They are so slow to fire that it almost makes them not worth it. But they do have really good range for the most part. So, I mean, and the weight of them, I think the weight's pretty low, 5 tons. I feel like a AC-5 is a lot heavier. So I can see a use for them if you can boat them and have, you know, like 4 medium rifles. I think that would actually be a decent, you know, mech that could put out a lot of damage. We're not going to repair it right now. There's no reason to. But I do like that one. That one's kind of cool. And I don't remember, do I have very many Shadowhawks? I feel like yeah, I've got a couple. I've got my original Shadowhawk. Yeah. Okay, so we're all repaired up. Let's, there was a mission down here. Return of the Rangers. I feel like that would be kind of fun. We've already fought, these are the Waco Rangers, I think. Yeah, we've already fought them before. I don't know, is there anybody else in the area? Just these guys. We're going to be leaving their space, so we really don't have to worry about running into them again. We haven't done them yet, though. Or them. I don't think we've fought the Filthy Lucra. I'm assuming that's how you spell it. I'm not very good with names. I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and hit this one first. Do Return of the Rangers. It's a really weak mission. Shouldn't take very long. And then I think maybe we'll move over and try to engage some more mercs. I really like fighting the mercs. It just adds a little bit of something new to the game. Plus, you can get some pretty good items and money if you do them. So, why not, right? It's probably better to wipe out the mercenaries now than wait until later in the game as the difficulty rises. I don't know if that's true, but I feel like it makes sense. Let's see. Collect autocannons. See, War Dog we maxed level. We don't need to do War Dog, but we could probably do... I mean, they're AC2 tier 3s. I feel like we have some of those already. Surely. So we'll go ahead and take that. How are we doing on that? Do we have any? We have 5, yeah. So I just need to be on the lookout for those. Same thing with the small laser tier 3s. These are things that I just skip over, but we could easily do them. All right, do we have a transmission? Oh, we still have bow and arrow. Yeah, here's Return of the Rangers. Sure, let's do that. 175. So we might be able to squeeze in another mech. I don't think so, but it is a possibility. Or no, this is a 145. The other one was 170. Never mind. So it's probably going to be just the 2. Oh, and it's even easier. Ugh. All right, so raid. We'll run through this real fast. It's almost not worth even launching because of the money situation. I mean, it gives us so little for doing it. We do get rep though. We get more rep than if we did other missions, so you know, it's okay. But there's not going to be a challenge on this one. All right, let's go ahead and ready up.
Well, I won't lie. This truly is a strange one. A local governor believes the resurgence of a beloved sports franchise will hurt the bottom line of his own team. So we've been tasked with destroying the equipment manufacturers of their competition. A job is a job, I guess. The location has been marked for you.
So a rival sports team is setting up shop and we are there to destroy the factory. Are you kidding? That's how petty this is? We should have just not accepted the contract. Come on, we're better than that. Alright, well, it's a smash and go kind of mission. We'll just go and blow up whatever it is they need us to get rid of. Not expecting a whole lot of resistance here. Kind of lame, though. Good mission for starting out, I guess, but it's not so much the mission difficulty, it's the reasoning for it. It's kind of silly.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, so they've got some tanks.
Target destroyed.
And we're just going to destroy this real quick. Well, most of it. There we go. Alright, so we got some more. Let's go ahead and kill turrets. And I guess we'll go over, to the one that's 900 meters away and then go to the other. I mean, it makes sense to do that, I suppose.
Target destroyed.
I guess people take their sports a little too much. I mean, granted, this is not... These aren't fans asking for this. This is, you know, the owner of the franchise. So, you know, once again, it comes down to money. But, yeah, that's kind of lame. You worry about them hurting your bottom line, so you... Let's destroy everything. Yeah. What if they are willing to spend more money than you and send, you know, a merc group to destroy your stuff? That would be kind of interesting. Oh no. Alright, well we're gonna get out of here before that happens. If it's anything like the last mission, they're gonna end up dropping, you know, Urbies on us. Or something else of equivalent size. Let's see if we can jump over this. That's something I kind of feel like the Archer is missing out on. It would be nice to have some jump jets. Can you imagine an Archer? You come face to face, it does kind of like a death from above maneuver over top of you. And then the next thing you know, it is just unleashing missiles right down on top of the cockpit of the mech. That would be kind of crazy. Alright, is there anything else to do? Or do we already finished? Okay. I guess we'll head home. Oh, they did send a lone VTOL. You know, in this situation, I don't think a VTOL would do much to take us on. But if you did want to keep an eye on what was happening, that would make a lot of sense. Okay, so there's the Urbie. We knew that they would probably drop an Urbie on us. Can you handle him? I mean, he looks like he's doing fine. I guess I could go help real quick. Never mind. See, this is why we have good mercenaries. They can handle themselves in a fight where they're in a much larger mech. Now, if it was even, I don't know if I would trust him by himself, but you know, he's going against an Urbie as a Black Knight. I think you're fine.
The targeted asset. Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Nice. There's another way to get a little bit of money.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Yeah, 14. Now all we got was a PPC 0, so it's not really great.
Good work, Commander. All marked targets are destroyed.
So are we going to get another mission for this?
Dying over something silly like this.
Yeah, I would agree. It is definitely silly. I can't remember. Is this one that we do more? It would be funny if we kind of switch back and forth where, okay, we destroyed the rival company's factories. Now they hire us to go and destroy the other ones, and then by the end of the quest line, we destroy both sides. I think that would be hilarious. I don't think it does that, but that would be fun. Okay, so we want AC2 tier 3s. I don't think we're gonna get them, and we also want small laser tier 3s. Definitely not getting them in this difficulty range, so just need to be aware of that. Yeah, that's fine. And we barely got our armor scratched. I'll probably repair it just because I need to. I feel the need to. Return of the Rangers. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the next one. You know, actually, I may just leave it. We didn't take any damage, really. I'm not too concerned. The question is this it? Yeah, I was gonna say, where is the mission? I think it's right there. What did that say? So we're doing a demolition. So that would be about right. Do a raid and then demolition, and then finish it off with an assassination. You know, if we're going to destroy their facilities, might as well kill their owner too, right? I wonder what sport it's even for. They didn't really say. I don't think. You know, is this like a rival football team? Do they? I mean, we've talked about this before in other episodes. Do they play football still? Is it a? I mean, I know the Clans may because they are old school, but okay. We didn't make enough of an impact last time, so they want us to escalate. Okay, well, I mean, if that's what you really want us to do, sure. And we're not going to get much for this one either. If nothing else, though, we are earning money to kind of help pay for our bill that's coming up. Guess we could do an airstrike. Doesn't look like we have support for that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's a pretty low mission. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get it done. I don't think we're gonna lose any weapons or anything. We look like we're pretty strong on this one. There was barely any mechs at all, so I don't think that'd be too bad. Now, this kind of mission would be fun is if the reward was like a skin for the sports team that we're either destroying or the one we're working for, you know. Rather than paying us out the money we deserve, they're like, here, have some swag, and they give us, you know, little banners and pendants and bumper stickers to put on the mechs. That'd be funny. Go Wildcats, you know, that kind of thing. All right, well, let's get this over with.
In an effort to scare off management, our employer has commissioned us to destroy the planned administrative space and team barracks for the Rangers. This is truly ridiculous. I'll never understand these die-hard sports rivalries. Regardless, it's marked on your map.
Let's see, you know it's a bad mission when even she's complaining. She's like, it's money, but really, can't we do better? Okay. Yeah, I think after we're done, these guys aren't going anywhere. Now, it says return to the Rangers. What Rangers are we referring to? Are they the Waco Rangers, Texas Rangers, what? Okay, let's see if we can get around over here. Now this was a demolition, right? So this should be relatively easy. You know what the biggest issue is here, though? This giant gap. I don't think we can't just jump over that. I don't have a mech with jump jets, and we're kind of we're not in a good place, to be honest. I mean, I could probably slide down this way. And I guess that's what we'll do. Yeah, I can kind of come down here. Did a little bit of damage to myself, but not too bad. But now, to get over there, we're going to have to go all the way around. The issue will be with my teammate. I may have to jump out for a second. See, he looks a little confused there. Oh, well, you know, actually, instead of going the way I went, I guess I could have went this way. Maybe I can call them to come down here. This probably would have been the better, smarter way to get there. Yeah, I'll just tell them to meet me here. Or looks like they're actually on their way already. There they are. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna switch out. Nope, no need to go there. Let's yeah, let's go there. Thank you. Then you can go after. Yeah, let's just stay there. We already have enough trouble with the AI. We don't need you coming back this way. I made a poor decision earlier. All right, let's see if you can just form up on me. And now we can finally get to the base. See, the best defense is a good moat. You build giant, you know, pits for us to fall into. We can't get to you unless we have jump jets. You're safe, at least in the game. I'm not very good at traversing these kind of valleys. Takes us twice as long. By the time we got around, they're like, "Oh, hey, there's a group of mercs here coming to destroy our base." Well, since it took them so long to get there, I guess we'll just evacuate. You know, wait maybe. All right, did some damage. There we go.
There it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
So I'm confused by that statement once again. you'll leave the rest of it. Like, did you do a part of the demolition, or are you saying, hey, I pointed it out on the map, it's all up to you now? Because it doesn't sound like that. You make it sound like you did the work. We're the ones on the ground here. All right, so this should be a pretty quick one.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
But we do want to get rid of these guys because they hurt.
Target destroyed.
Got another one.
Target destroyed.
All right, I think there's one left. Do you see it? Or maybe our buddy here already got it. Ooh, what's all this in here? Hope that wasn't expensive.
You're almost there, Commander.
Whoa.
25% of this area remains.
No, I think we're done. I think it's time to go. More than likely, they're going to send a few more enemies at us, but yeah, like there's a tank. Let's see if we can get that real quick. I think he just shot his own base just then. Alright, got him. Oh. Yep, see, I'm telling you, this is the part that makes it difficult for me. Because, of course, we can't just pick us up where we were. No, we have to go all the way down and around. I think the missions could be set up a little better. Knowing that you've got mechs without jump jets, come on. Now I gotta go all the way around just to get to that, and I can't jump across. It didn't warn me in advance that this would happen. What do we pay our support team for here? Thankfully we're not super slow, so you know it's not gonna take us long to get there, but you get to still hear me complain. But really though, from a logistics standpoint, if you're dropping people into a base to destroy it, you would want, you know, egress to be as quick and easy as possible for your team. Because if you do it too far away or too complicated to get to, I mean, yeah, sitting up there seems nice, you can scout, but you know, what if we were being chased by assault mechs? We would die. We wouldn't be able to get back quick enough. So I feel like, you know, from that standpoint, the missions are not super realistic. It would be great if you could go into the mission and as part of your prep, have a choice of like 4 or 5 different locations that you get to pick where you want to be dropped off at. And, you know, there's a couple that are danger close and maybe 1 or 2 that are further away, depending on what the mission style is going to be like. So I think that would be nice. Because like this right here, we would have totally died if we were low on armor. You know, if the forces we were fighting were a lot more difficult and numerous. All right, yeah, because I mean, there's the base. We can literally see it.
I say you've done enough damage, Commander. Let's get you back aboard the ship.
All right, well, we got through that one. That was pretty easy. I'm gonna guess there's one more. I feel like that can't be the conclusion to this mission line. Okay, so that did pretty much nothing for experience, and yeah, a bunch of stuff we don't really want. I guess I'll take them. I need to go through, and I'll probably do this off camera, but just spend some time getting rid of equipment we don't need. Probably could earn a lot of money that way. Yeah, I mean, we didn't even take any damage. I don't think we repaired going in, and we still didn't take much, so. Alright, I'm guessing, yep, I had a feeling. You know, we're still not going to repair. There's no reason to. And right there. Is that it? Yeah, so Warzone. Maybe we'll have to do another one. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. Okay, so we paid our bill. I think we mostly got enough money from doing those missions to pay for it. Since we're not repairing, that's taking some of the cost away. Didn't look at the timeline though. How close are we getting to 25? May. So we're 6 months, a little over 6 months out. That's not too bad. Okay, well, a war zone. Now, is it better for us to repair? It is a little bit more difficult. How are our mechs doing? Light armor damage. 25 off of that one and 20 off that one. I feel like we're okay. I don't see a reason to need to repair. So I guess we'll go ahead and we'll do it as is. All right, there we go. Hey, and we get an airstrike support. I don't know if we'll use it, but hey, it's there. Okay, so once this is done loading in, it's only a difficulty 15. We've been doing those already. This has definitely been an easy episode compared to others. We're just taking missions as we see them. These aren't very difficult missions, for sure. Next episode, I'll probably try to take some more difficult ones. It's really, that's the only way we're going to get stronger, is to take the harder ones. I'm just nabbing these because they're low-hanging fruit. Okay, so we gotta help some allies, and then the usual type of mission here.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Our employer is staging this attack in order to draw out members of the Rangers team who are also enlisted in the military. Those players will have no choice but to risk their lives to defend this territory. And the theory is that substantial Steiner casualties may invariably amount to a weakened Ranger roster. Sheer lunacy, I know. Well, game on.
Yeah, when you can't beat the team, kill them.
Has been granted, Commander. Approach the target area to call them in.
Well, I saw an enforcer.
New target. Enforcer.
Alpha Group, this is Sierra 2-1. Be advised.
Okay, so we're gonna go after the enforcer
Sierra 2-1, out.
after we take after this missile platform. Okay, got him.
Target destroyed.
And let's see, where did that enforcer go? I think it killed... It might have killed one of our buddies, so... Oh, did some damage. Got him. Oh! Sit down! Well, that's the kind of mission this is, so I'm fine with it. Alright. Where are they at? Hopefully this is the last one of this quest line. These really aren't worth doing, but I hate to leave it, you know, without doing them. There we go.
Target locust.
Yeah, if they're all mechs, that would be nice. Now, how about that? Just walk out. Did I actually damage him at all?
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements.
I think I literally just walked into him and then my teammate finished him off. Alright, dead.
Destroyed.
Now what? Alright, here we go. Some more enemies to take care of. Some VTOLs. Now this is the one area that the Black Knight really excels because it's got all those lasers.
Destroyed.
It is very easy for it to destroy all these.
Target acquired.
My mech has kind of a limit to its reach. Alright, 9 left to go. What else we got?
Target acquired.
This would be an interesting strategy if it's something that happened, you know, in real life. Like, you know, I know a lot of people are, you know, tired of the same teams winning in various sports. Let's just attack their city and you know, destroy their base of operations. That ought to put the Lakers down. You know, that kind of thing. Thankfully, we're not in that kind of situation, but it would definitely make things a little interesting when you got to worry about cap space and total destruction and everything, in addition to contracts.
Converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Of course, the Mechwarrior Battletech universe is not necessarily the best place to live in. I think the only one I can think of that would be worse is maybe Warhammer.
Additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
I love the lore and stuff in Warhammer, but that would be a crappy place to live. Just with how bad everything is. Like everything out there wants to kill you, and your own people don't really care if you live or die, and that's just pretty horrible. I'm getting better at leading missiles. There we go. And I think we're getting close to the end of this. There's 3 left. What do we got here? A spider? I haven't seen a lot of those lately. Alright, he's down, and I think I saw 2 vehicles over here on this side. So we'll go deal with those. This is one of those missions we probably could stay and continue to fight waves of enemies for quite a long time. I don't know, it's not really worth it unless you're grinding for the achievement or you're really needing money. Ow. I don't see a reason to do it. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Wow. Again, could you have dropped us any further? At least this one doesn't have all the terrain to go through. I mean, there is stuff here. Okay, so I think we are gonna fight some mechs because they are close. That's the only reason why. And I don't think we'll necessarily fight all of them. I'm just going to go after, like, maybe the one right here. This is a Phoenix Hawk. We can get some salvage off of you. Although, I don't think we got very many points, so maybe it's not really worth doing this. But, you know, it is a tiny little bit of money. And we're definitely stronger than them, so it's not going to be that big of a deal to fight these. Okay, let's get out of it then. I'm pretty sure I saw some support vehicles somewhere over there. But yeah, see, we just took 2 mechs out and we got a grand total of 63,000. That's really not enough money to make it worth waiting, because I think it takes a little bit between rounds. They definitely don't bombard you as much as they could. Yeah, like, by the time we reach those vehicles, yeah, that'll take like 10 minutes. No, thank you. I think we're just going to go touch up. We never used our airstrike either. Oh well, we didn't need it. I'm not sure why I picked it. I guess because I just had an extra point with nothing to do. Somehow I feel like this isn't the final mission of the Return of the Rangers.
That's game, Commander. That was a lot of destruction you just caused. I certainly hope our employer feels it was worth it. You best get back to the Leopard whenever you can.
We did. We're already here. That's why we're here. They need to rework some of the mission dialogue. She's telling us to do stuff that only trigger when you actually do that thing, which seems kind of weird. Okay, well, we got a little bit of rep for that. I wish I could take the Enforcer, but we can't. We already have a 4R. We can take a Commando, though, which I've got a million. I probably have like 5 Commandos already, but we'll go ahead and take it anyway. It's money. And like I said, off camera, I'll probably do some selling at some point just to make back our money. We didn't really take a lot of damage. In fact, I took a little, he took very little. Okay, good. That should be the end of that quest line. So next time we will look for a bigger mission to do. Let's just, I'm gonna repair real fast. Nothing to see here. Okay, mission, good, all that's great. There was something further down. Yeah, we could go after some of these groups. That's the Black Hearts. We don't really want to fight the Black Hearts. It's not that they're a problem, it's just we don't need to. Yeah, I was looking at wanting to do this, and we either pick the Independents or the Rebels. So I'm not sure which side we'll go with, but it's a level 9, a rep 9, so I think that'd be kind of fun. And we fought you. We have fought you before. Just kind of looking around. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I kind of figured out what was causing my mouse issues on the map. I had a controller plugged in that I wasn't using, and I think that might be some of the issue. Ooh, now, there's the Grey Death Legion, and the rep area is very low, so we might be able to fight them. There's also some other missions that we hadn't finished sitting around over here. So I think next time, that's where we want to go. I know we're out of range. Maybe we jump to here. Let's do a real quick jump and check out the store before we end the episode. But yeah, I think Chasing Ghosts was one of the ones that it's a low level one. We accepted it earlier. We might go do that real quick on the way to fighting the Grey Death Legion. Okay, and I don't think pilots are probably going to be any good. Nope. Okay, we'll check out the mech market. Nope, nothing good. Any hero mechs? No. Okay, well, maybe we'll go ahead and jump down one more time. I have a tendency to forget what we're doing. Can we... Is there anything over here? I don't see any missions. There is one right here. Destabilization. That's a 5. So maybe we jump right here. Oh, it's out of range again. Really? Surprised. Okay, we'll travel here. We'll get set up for next time. We'll travel a little bit. The next time we'll jump from right here to where we're going, because we'll make a decision then. I think that'll work pretty good. And we should be getting closer to a priority mission at some point. We're in October, so we're getting close. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe.